Alrighty, baby. Just 0 to 100 real quick. Alrighty, we are back. Welcome, everybody. This is episode 24 of the Unfunded Podcast. We are over the moon to have you all with us on this Friday afternoon. It's Tuesday right now for us recording, but this will be released on Friday. So, happy Friday. You made it through the week. Enjoy your weekend. I am co-host of the Unfunded Podcast, professional triathlete Lachlan Jones, here with my good friend
Lleyton Wall, also co-host of the Unfunded Podcast. Yep.
Yeah, no professional this week.
Not this week.
Yeah, fair enough. I really winged that one.
That was good.
Thanks. I'm doing my best.
Getting better.
Yeah, we try. How you feeling?
Before
we kickstart this episode.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Well, glad that exams are over. That's been the rest
exams?
Pardon?
On last week? Or?
Yeah, last week, this week. So
Right.
I'm done for a little while. So I'm happy. Bit of stress relieved. So I can just chill for a couple of days and then get back into it.
Yeah, focus on how's your injury going? Everyone's been asking.
Yeah, everyone's been asking. Should I just let everyone know what it is?
Yeah, I don't even know what it is.
Oh, don't you?
You haven't told me. Here we go.
It's a stress reaction in my femur.
Oh, in your femur?
Yeah.
Dude, how did I not know that?
Yeah, I know. Thanks for asking.
Oh my God. I thought it was your hip.
Nah, well, it was high in my femur. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so that's all right.
That's not
anyway,
good.
6 to 8 weeks off running, but today I can do a 15-minute ride to test it out.
No crutches?
No crutches, which is good. It wasn't in the femoral neck,
Okay.
which is a good thing.
That's better.
Yep, 100%.
You don't want it there.
You don't get much blood flow in the femoral neck. So the femoral shaft it's not ideal, obviously, but it's better than what it could have been.
Jeez, you've been shafted there.
Yeah, yeah, literally.
So
that was a good one.
Thanks, mate.
But yeah, 6 weeks off running at least, and then we'll build back. But no stress, you know.
No, there is a stress.
There is there's stress in my femur. That's what there is.
Plenty of stress in your femur. Oh, mate, no good at all.
If you don't laugh, you cry. So that's.
I think it's fine to cry. Mate, I cry. Just don't do it in front of people.
Yeah.
Just do it behind closed doors. You're right.
No, at least we can still swim. We can still do a bit of gym and start to ride this week if it's going well.
Yeah, okay. So off-season's come early for you.
Yeah, well, it's kind of continued on longer than
fair enough
what it should have.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
That's annoying.
Yep.
Mate,
Lockie, yourself? You're travelling well?
Just tough. It's just I'm knackered. Like yesterday, I messed up yesterday's ride and I accidentally went like you know when you plan a loop and you think it's going to be, X, Y, Z long?
Yep.
Yeah, I got halfway around. I thought I'm going to be a whole hour over here. I usually ride around like 3 to 3.5 and I got out like the back of Mullumbimbar and I got to like, 2.5. I thought this is going to be a 4-hour ride.
Well, yeah, if you're out the back of Mullumbimbar, it's always going to be about 4 hours.
I didn't realize until I got there and I thought, this is going to be a long day. So I had to do 4-hour ride yesterday, an hour in the gym, 90-minute swim, and then a 50-minute run just to top it all off. So just woke up this morning
tired.
Just fucked.
Yeah, post-swim, you're very tired, boy.
Oh, well,
before recording this.
Very tired, boy. Lockie, very tired, boy. But Lockie, happy boy now.
Oh, that's good. He got a little bit of food in him.
Like I said, as soon as we press record on the podcast, it's like a new us comes to life.
Yeah, I know. We sat here before just in silence.
Yeah.
For about 15 minutes.
The unfunded character comes out.
Yeah, and that's like, all right.
But yeah, just training lots. So, unfortunately.
And then kicking the feet up.
Fortunately, no injury.
Yeah, well, that's good. Touch wood.
No, mate. I make my own luck. Don't need to touch wood.
Yeah, fair. And this is fake wood.
It's food.
Yeah.
Lots been going on in the sporting world
this
week. Let's just dive straight into it. Obviously, different parts of the world will have, different things going on. But for us, AFL and NRL,
it's kicking off. Finals footy
is back. I mean, sucks for you because you don't have a team to watch.
Yeah, the Tigers. I mean, it's better than the wooden spoon. They've given it to Newcastle Knights this year.
Yeah, Aaron Royals' team.
Yeah,
Good
last
for him.
week. But yeah, Tigers in 13th. So, I mean, to be honest, I haven't really watched much of the rugby league this year at all.
When your team's doing shit,
yeah,
what's the point?
Oh, actually though, I have been invested in the local footy, as in local footy comps.
Weird.
as of late.
That's
So
weird.
a guy that I work with, he won Hospital Cup with Bond Uni the other day.
Hospital Cup.
Yeah, it's like the...
That's rugby union.
Yeah, rugby union.
Yeah,
essentially second tier, like, professional rugby union. And then the local team at home, Port Macquarie Pirates, they won the premiership. This is what my joy is. And then
I can't get around this.
the
with you.
mighty Newcastle Uni Seahorses 3rd grade and 2nd grade are in the grand final this week.
Mate, we're not talking about 3rd grades in this podcast.
I know,
here.
but that is what has got me through footy this year.
Oh, well, good on you.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you. I mean, because the Tigers definitely weren't getting you through anything.
No, had
Well-
to find some kind of winner.
Because we were excited at the start of the year. Like, we both announced, we both, when we did our first couple episodes, we said, you go for the Tigers, I go for the Crows. Crows have just dominated since I said that. And
That's
Tigers did well.
They did well for
like
the first 6 months.
6 months, and
Yeah.
then they fell off a cliff pretty quick.
Yeah.
But the Crows just kept rocking. And for anybody that cares about AFL, Crows were dominant. We did well. We were very excited.
Did you win last weekend? Smash. No.
No, we didn't.
Oh.
So this is where a bit of controversy. Well, there's lots of controversy in a lot of the games actually that happened, but there was a big upset. Like, I think the Crows crowd, the Adelaide Crows, they definitely behaved in a way that probably wasn't very respectful to the other team. There was a lot of booing, and there was a lot. Yeah, there's some background stories to it. We won't get into too much trouble, but we won't go too in depth. But
Yeah, you can find that on
you can find
AFL
that,
360.
Yeah, find that out somewhere. We're not an AFL channel, but there was a comment that was thrown out by another podcast, like an AFL podcast, and they basically said, like, Crow supporters are some of the most naive supporters you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
Like, they don't realize finals footy is a different ball game.
Different beast.
Yeah, it's a different beast. So because the Adelaide Crows won, they were top of the ladder essentially. They won the home and away.
Yeah.
So
So they got a home final.
home finals. Going
Yeah.
into the finals, they got a home final. Anyway, they basically said they're the most naive people. They essentially thought just because they were on top of the ladder, they're straight through to the grand final.
Yeah.
Like, they're going to be in the grand final for sure.
You're one of those.
I'm one of
blokes.
those. I have booked my flights and I have booked my accommodation in Melbourne for the grand final weekend. And I did that before the game on the weekend. So we booked that probably over a week ago, like 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago. Me and the girlfriend, we
Yeah, we're in.
we're in. Crows are in. So I booked all my stuff. We got thumped.
Oof.
We got thumped. First round. Luckily, we're not eliminated.
Yeah,
we don't get
I was
eliminated.
going to say.
So we go into the second qualifying round now.
But what happens if they lose? They're gone.
Then we're gone.
They're done.
Then we're
Oh.
gone. So I'm just going to Melbourne just for shits and gigs then.
Oh. Have you
Yeah.
actually bought a ticket? Or
No, we
you
haven't
can't
bought a
get
ticket
it
to the
yet?
actual game. You can't buy them yet.
Okay.
So we're hoping that my girlfriend's team is still... Her team actually beat us last week.
Okay.
So it was a little bit bittersweet. There was a happy and sad side. But hopefully we're watching one of our two teams.
Okay.
We'll
That's
see.
all right.
But yeah.
But you will be devastated if you're going down there and the Crows don't... Can it be Crows and Collingwood?
It still can be Crows and
Oh,
Collingwood.
okay. That would be huge.
That will be huge. But we have to play Geelong. And Geelong are very good right now.
Okay.
So fingers crossed. It can still happen. It's just going to be tough.
I'd
It can be very tough.
love it if you had to sit down there
I have to wear a
watching your
Collingwood
girlfriend's
scarf.
team win the grand final and you're just like...
No, you know what?
No.
You know what? It'll be alright if it's... No, I can't actually say that's Collingwood.
It's the Crows, isn't it? Oh,
The
Pies.
the
Pies.
Pies.
That's as much as I know about AFL.
Yeah.
You go for the Crows.
I go for the
To
Crows.
me, birds.
A lot of birds. We're
bird
playing.
names.
We're playing the Hawks this week.
The Swans. like,
The Swans are shit, but we're playing the Hawks this week. There's
Yeah.
too many birds.
too many birds.
Battle of the birds. Anyway, that's the AFL
Oh,
situation. I'm
Gold Coast
floored.
actually won. So that's
Oh my
huge.
God.
The best team in the Gold Coast finally
Yeah.
made a final.
Yeah, that is true. That was historic.
Yeah.
That was a storybook ending to a career of one of the players.
Yeah.
Like, one of the players announced his retirement. Could have been his last game. Kicks the winning point to get them over the line. Like, in the
Yeah.
final 30 seconds too. Yeah.
The Gold Coast is electric at the moment.
Yeah,
Everyone's got to be a pep in their step.
There's a lot of Gold Coast Suns flags getting around. I've never
They
seen.
love it.
I've never seen that many Gold Coast Suns. All of a sudden, everyone's a fan.
Oh, well, yeah, exactly right. I don't follow AFL, but,
Mm.
mate, I'm a Gold Coast Suns fan.
The membership for 2026
Oh,
just
it's huge.
skyrocketed. Just skyrocketed. People who don't even follow AFL are members of Gold Coast
Yeah,
Suns.
maybe a team in the Gold Coast can actually make it somewhere.
Because there's always been that I guess the stereotype around the Gold Coast, and it's a bit of a party culture.
Yeah.
It's a bit of an influence. Like, you come to the Gold Coast and you get lost.
Yep.
Teams
Teams get lost.
Teams haven't been successful.
No,
This is the most successful team we've had. The Titans have been shit forever.
Yep.
They've ever made a final?
Yep. No, or maybe.
Probably a first round elimination.
Yeah.
Suns, finally,
Never.
after, what did they say?
Don't know how
I
many
think it was
years
12 years. I'm just guessing. I think it's 12 years of never making a final. First one, made it through the second round. So
Wow. Huge.
it's going to be big.
Massive.
Gold Coast is steaming
It's on
right
the
now.
up.
It's electric. Anyway, we'll bring the... Oh, sorry, this is yours.
Oh.
Hang on.
Okay. Into more of our domain of sport, and that is the triathlon world. But we'll keep it in the influencer triathlon world. So Lockie's scene.
All right.
T100 last weekend. Tommy Fury. We all know who he is.
Yeah.
Molly May's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Or ex-boyfriend now.
Yeah.
The boxer. Brother of Tyson Fury. He did a triathlon.
The Gypsy King.
Yeah, the Gypsy King. Tommy Fury. So hopefully he doesn't punch on with us.
I don't
if
think
he ever
he's...
sees
I'm going to be
us.
honest, I don't think he's going to see this.
But he raced T100 in French Riviera. Anyway, he makes this massive post and he's like, yeah, 10 days training. Like, who can finish an Ironman like me? Anyway, he never finished it. It came out that he never finished the race.
You've got some balls on you to be like claiming an event like that and claiming that sort of, not victory, but that sort of achievement.
Yeah.
To then get found out that you cheated.
Yeah, exactly right. So he didn't finish half of the bike.
They said what out of the 80k bike, he did 48.
48k, yeah. So
it's a lot missed.
He had a 30k deficit. And he still ran the 18k. He still swam. But he took a long time to swim and the roads were closing. So they had to get the people off the bike. They let him finish. Okay, cool. I'm happy for anyone to keep finishing. But you can't go on social media and go, who can do a 100k distance after 10 days training? Well, obviously your 10 days of training
you
didn't work,
did
it?
Yeah. I think that just kind of speaks to the... it's very much the influencer mindset.
Yeah.
I guess it's the image of doing it, not actually doing it.
Yeah, actually. I feel as if it takes away from like all the other age groupers that were there doing it.
Yeah, and did it properly.
Yeah.
And trained for it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Tommy Fury, you look like... And how's the video of him running down the finish line? Like sprinting.
He's a big unit.
Huge. It's not until you see him... Because obviously he's in the boxing world. So he's around and surrounded by a lot of big units. And he doesn't look that big.
No.
But you get him in Lycra and you get him around a bunch of triathletes.
He's huge.
Fucking huge.
He's massive.
Yeah.
I mean, it's quite impressive in itself if he just ran the 18k.
Yeah.
Like, that's a good achievement.
Yeah.
Because he is massive.
Yeah.
But
to lug that weight around. Good on him. I mean, not good on him, he cheated, but
no.
It's funny. It's fun. I mean, cool to see that we've got big names like that in the sport.
Yeah, I think that is the good thing about it, that it has become, like, I mean, and it's drawn attention to the T100 and
a lot of people
all that
probably had
stuff.
no idea what the T100 was until seeing
Tommy Fury
story.
run down that finish line.
The only thing is how many people, like, out of all the people that laid eyes on a story in the world, what do you reckon got more attention? Hayden Wilde winning or Tommy Fury finishing?
Tommy Fury.
Yeah. See, that's what I mean.
100%.
It's him finishing the race is bigger than Hayden Wilde winning the race.
Yeah, 100%.
Which is just the day and age of
it's
what we're in.
influences and all that crap.
Yeah, that crap.
I mean, here we are on a podcast.
Lleyton's not a fan of influencers, if you didn't know. Sticking with the T100.
Yeah.
This is big.
Huge.
We were sharing posts back and forth all weekend over this, trying to figure out how to form an opinion on what happened. Hayden Wilde and Sam Long wearing illegal shoes in T100 London and T100 French Riviera.
Yep.
Not a good look.
It definitely isn't a good look.
Not a good look.
And bit of backstory to these shoes. They had prototypes which were deemed legal by athletics, World Athletics. So all of our shoes now have to be deemed legal. The rise of the super shoe, it's just changed the way it goes. It's like having an illegal bike. You know?
UCI compliant.
Exactly
bikes.
The same stuff. So they had these new prototype shoes. They can't use them anymore. and they had these new run shoes that are coming out. The Asics
Metaspeed Rays.
Metaspeed Rays, yeah.
Yeah. So there was a shoe that Hayden was wearing beforehand,
And that was legal. It was
That
a
was legal.
prototype.
Yeah,
but
but
these
that was
new
illegalized.
ones that are now commercial, the Rays, they weren't legal until the 11th of September. So in 2 days.
Yeah.
So Thursday.
Yeah.
That's when they're legal.
Yeah.
So he's used them a month before they're legal. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's not like it's doping. I don't think it's anywhere as illegal as doping or
No.
anything like that. But it is still outside of the rules.
And where I was a little bit disappointed, and there was even past I know Jan Frodeno commented on it, which
What did he say?
so Jan Frodeno commented saying, he's one of the top comments here. Let's hope he's just here. Can't find it, but Jan Frodeno essentially said he would have won in Birkenstocks.
Yeah, I totally agree. He would
But
have won that race anyway.
I just don't like. One, I don't know if I agree with that, and two, I don't like that kind of mindset. I think
No.
one, we've seen Hayden Wilde blow up a number of times in races. It was not even a year ago, halfway through 70.3 world champs in Taupo, where Yella Gaines, who also got second in this race and significantly closed the gap in the closing stages of the T100 in French Riviera, he outran Hayden in Taupo 70.3. So people say,
It's not
Hayden,
much.
yeah, it's not much, but I like, and this comes to my second point. When we're racing elite professional sport for hundreds of thousands of dollars, which is what the
T100 is.
The T100
like if he
is.
wins the series of T100, that's a lot of money.
And to then say, you're blurring the lines there. For when you bring in a rule and when you install a
stick
rule,
to it.
you stick by it, because saying, "Oh, what's the problem? It's legal in 2 weeks anyway. Who cares?" You're blurring the line there.
Yeah.
And when you blur the line there, you blur the line elsewhere.
100%. And I think that's the point. If they don't disqualify Hayden and Sam Long for what they have used an illegal product,
Illegal's illegal.
It's
Illegal's
still
illegal.
illegal. And if you want your sport to go down the line of, and we're both in the sport, so we're speaking as athletes. I've got nothing against those boys.
We've
really.
both said how good Hayden Wilde is. We've celebrated Hayden before. So there's
100%.
nothing against him.
If it was anyone, we would go, you're wearing illegal shoes.
With Matty Hauser.
Yeah.
We'll say the same about Matty Hauser.
You can't bring illegal shoes in or an illegal product in, even though it's becoming legal. It's like the super suits in swimming.
Yeah.
You can't just bring them back or go, oh yeah, we're going to break the world records now using them. But the fact that it's illegal, we got to stick to the line in the sand. Otherwise, it's going to be blurred and it's going to end up like a sport like cycling, I reckon.
Yeah.
If you, especially on the back of the whole World Triathlon Committee scandal, which was pretty much a rort.
Yeah.
You can't have this sport going to disrepute where it's, okay, we'll let the best guys in the world get away with it.
And that's where
can't let it happen.
That's where I think the case here is different, because is it different here because it's Hayden Wilde? People love Hayden Wilde. He's got a very big following. He's got a very good name in the sport. Are we bending the rules because it's Hayden Wilde? Like, he's such a nice guy. He's such a this and that. We love him. Like, he would have won anyway. Who cares?
Yeah.
What if it was somebody? What if, like, obviously there's athletes that there's country. Imagine if it was a Russian athlete. Are we having the same opinion then? If it was there's Chinese athletes that have been in the past done for cheating, doping scandals. It's different when it's them.
Yeah.
So we can't treat athletes different. And it's funny, and we're just going to say this and then we're just going to leave it. I saw a comment that said he clearly acknowledged in the video that he knew he was wearing an illegal pair of shoes. If he's willing to do this in the race, it makes me wonder what he's willing to do behind closed doors.
Oh.
We're going to leave that there.
We'll leave that there. I don't think so.
I mean,
but
like we all saw the video. We can share the video later on our socials if you haven't seen it. But
he does blatantly
for me,
acknowledge he's wearing those shoes.
Yeah, and there was not a lot of remorse in him wearing the illegal pair of shoes. Like in the video I saw and we all saw, he says, "Oh, nobody checks. It's all good. I'll just put them away."
Here's my rebuttal to that on the side of potentially Hayden. So you know how we go to race. If anyone doesn't know, we have to go check our shoes before. It's all part of any World Triathlon race. T100 is run by World Triathlon. You have to nominate through your countries and all that, exactly like World Triathlon. Why haven't they checked your shoe like they check our shoes?
See,
and go, what is that shoe? It's a Metaspeed Ray. They're not illegal, mate. Get out your Metaspeed edges.
Yeah. See, yes, that is
like us. But then if that's been like they've just signed that off and gone, yeah, no worries.
It's for me it's still sneaky.
It is still sneaky.
I still think it's sneaky. So one part of that is it's up to World Triathlon to be stricter.
They should check it like they check everybody
World
else. Series.
So that there is a part to where you blame the World Triathlon Association and go, look, you need to pull your finger out here and start really doing these briefings right, really checking these shoes right, because it's clear you've just had 2 athletes perform in illegal shoes. However, like Hayden said in the video again, quoting him, they don't check the shoes anyway. It's all good.
Which is sloppy on World Triathlon.
Sloppy on World Triathlon, but for me, a level of sneakiness that I really, really, really don't like to hear from an athlete, and an athlete of Hayden's
caliber. I guess influence in the sport.
A huge influence in the sport. So, like, you've got young kids looking at that going, if Hayden Wilde's trying to, do some sneaky stuff, well, why can't I?
There is a saying in sport, though. Have you heard it?
Yeah.
The best cheaters are the best winners that never get caught. And I think that is the perfect example here. It's the ones that push the boundary as much as they can, and they'll be the best winner.
And we've spoken about even the Norwegians before about, their level of what pushing they do in the labs and, are they doing anything illegal? Maybe not. Are they doing some stuff in the grey area? Potentially. It's grey area. We don't know. We're not, it's just how willing are you to operate on that line of what's right and what's wrong?
It's the line, isn't it?
Yeah. I think for Hayden, this was obviously very public. Like there was a very public video. I mean, for me, there is somebody with a camera in your face.
Just there.
For me, a bit stupid of Hayden.
But he also made a massive Instagram post saying, I did wear the wrong shoes. So
I'm
he's
going to be
admitted to it.
No, you know what? I still think the statement's bullshit. Like, for him to just... I think he's been let off so easy. I think he should be... Like, so when you get caught for cheating in a doping scandal, 3-month ban, minimum. It's usually a minimum, 3-month ban, bang. If you get, we talk about the AFL and the NRL, if you say an offensive slur...
Yeah, it's 5 weeks, isn't it?
5 weeks, and you're probably paying a fine on top of that.
That's true.
Like, where's the punishment to sort of say, no. Like, in my opinion, World Triathlon should be coming in and...
Go, here's the ban.
Here's a ban, or here's a fine.
Here's the remove of the result.
Yeah, remove the result. You're either disqualified, you're banned, or you got to, it could be a
fine or whatever.
A fine or even a month ban, because a month ban is probably a race. Realistically, he's probably doing 1 or 2 races in that month.
I don't think it's a month ban. I think it's a DQ. Like in World Tri, if our shoes are illegal, you get removed from results. That's what happens.
Even if it's a disqualification.
Yeah.
I think you should. I think there has to be, and I don't know. I'm just an athlete who races this at a professional level, just like Hayden. I'm not at Hayden's level, obviously, but I've raced Hayden before. I've raced multiple World Cups with Hayden. Like, this isn't like something that you can just sweep under the rug and say, he would have won anyway, who cares? Like, for me, this is a point where I think World Triathlon should step in and make a stand and say, look, from now on, this isn't acceptable. Don't think you can get away with this, because you can't get away with this.
Exactly.
Right? If you know, you know.
It's more of a thing on World Triathlon than Hayden, I think. Hayden's gone and done it. He probably doesn't care. He went and chose to wear those shoes. He doesn't care.
No, but you should care. That's what I'm saying. You should care.
He should care, but it should be on World Triathlon. Put your foot in the sand. Nah, this isn't allowed. No one else will do it.
Yeah, it's like, almost like, okay, Hayden, if you don't care, we're going to make you care. Yeah. All right? You're disqualified. You give the prize money back. All right? Don't do it again.
Well, take you back to last week, and we interviewed Aaron. And Kenji, the boys found on the video, Kenji cut the boy, which is illegal.
Yeah.
That's a DQ
It's another form of cheating.
Yeah, exactly. So that was the difference between Aaron making an Olympics or
Yeah.
3 slots to Australia versus 2.
Yeah.
So which is huge.
Huge. And how much?
But that went back to video review and what is it? A
panel, like
I
a
forget the word.
a judge, referee.
Something like that. It goes back to reference and they redo it. But it's exactly the same as that, I think. Like you can go back in retrospect and go, okay, this is illegal here. We strip that because it's a massive series and it goes towards a bigger thing than just one T100 race.
And like we've spoken about this a lot, and it's tough for some people to comprehend. I think this is a job. Like triathlon for a lot of people is a job. It's my main source of income.
Like
it's a lot of those boys.
Think of Yella.
It's his main source of income. It's like a lot of people in this. It's their main source of income. I don't know what the difference is between first and second. Say hypothetically, it's 10,000 USD.
Yeah,
10,000 USD.
A lot of money.
16,000 Australian dollars. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
To, hypothetically take out of someone's pocket. So I don't like the whole, he would have won anyway, it doesn't matter. You'd never know. You never know. Like 18 kilometers is a long way. They might be minuscule changes or differences in shoes.
Yeah.
Those minuscule differences might be the difference between winning and second.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's just our opinion.
I hope they just do something about it.
I hope they do something about it. I think
for the integrity of the sport. And I think
100%.
It's owed to every kind of athlete out there to go, like, it doesn't matter if it's T100 or a Conti Cup. Yeah. You can't wear the wrong thing.
It's take away the guessing game.
It's like wearing TT bars back on your bike.
It's just,
I don't know.
I don't know. It's fine line sort of stuff. But as, like we said, as athletes in the sport, I don't agree with what he did. I was disappointed with how almost nonchalant he was about it and okay with it. We're big fans of Hayden.
Yeah. He's definitely copped it this week, to be fair.
Rightly so.
But yeah, it's kind of... but I also think, to be fair though, Hayden's copped it a lot because he's won. Sam should cop it just as much.
Nah, Sam's shit. He doesn't matter.
Yeah, but still.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I was joking there. I do think like I said, cheating's cheating.
Yeah.
If you're in the wrong, you're in the wrong. Both should be taken off both should be taken off the finish results, and both should be DQ'd
money back.
and maybe financially punished in some way.
Okay.
Well, that was big.
That was big.
I got worked up a bit there.
God, we're talking a lot about long course today.
And it's just not my thing, but I'm getting into it. Because long course this weekend.
Yep, Ironman World Champs. Huge.
What time does this kick off?
Oh, it's in the morning in Europe. So it's like 6 a.m. in Europe. That'll be
7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
2 a.m.
13,
here.
14,
2 p.m.
2 p.m.
Yep.
To use my fingers, I look like an idiot.
I just remember from trying to video call you.
Yeah. What's the
that's
right.
Time
oh yeah, true.
2 p.m. I'll be watching it.
It's about a 7-hour race.
Yep, 7 hours. Oh, a little bit longer, I think, in Nice because they're in Nice for the Ironman World Champs this year. And it's only the men. I actually really dislike how it's only the men on one day. I hate that they
separate it.
Yeah.
I don't like how they separate it.
It's back next year, all together.
All in Kona?
Yep, all in Kona next year.
Historic.
From then on.
Historic.
Great.
Perfect.
Love it. But Ironman World Champs, a big field. I love this day, actually. I'll look forward to it.
This is probably the only Ironman I watch.
Yeah, it's good.
It's the only one I watch.
I get hyped for it. It's like the Tour de France feeling.
Yeah.
There's always this massive media hype around it.
It's still very. It's got that
nostalgia.
Yeah, it does. I think Ironman World Champ. When it's back in Kona, I think it will
be even bigger and better.
It will still be bigger and better. A lot of people say Ironman racing is the reason they get into the sport.
Yeah.
Whatnot. I mean, for some people it is. Jamie Riddle said when he started Ironman, he said, Olympics wasn't my first dream. It was Ironman Kona was my first dream. So, I mean, that's not for me. My first ever race I watched was London Olympics. So
yeah. Well, I remember just the local triathlon Ironman in Port Macquarie.
Yeah. So. True. So for you, it probably would be the Ironman. So yeah, this is gonna be cool, and Ironman's growing.
Oh, it's huge. As we said with those influencers.
Yeah.
It's a thing to do. It's bigger than running a marathon. It's the next step of the marathon running hype, I think.
And even elite athletes coming in at the younger ages. Yeah. We're not seeing athletes, just focusing on a a short course career for 15 years and then jumping into a long course career at the end of their year when they're probably a little bit slower, weary, over the hill kind of thing. You're getting guys jumping in at, 22, 23, 24.
And with this Ironman World Champs, I think what's exciting for us is that there's a lot of short course guys who have transitioned after the Olympics. You've got Martin Van Riel, Jamie Riddle. You've got, I don't call him a short course guy, but Nick Thompson, who's young.
He was, we raced him in short course.
Gustav Eden, Christian Blumenfeld.
Casper Stornes is still there.
There's heaps of guys. Jonas Schomburg.
Yeah.
That's a pretty well
They were
years ago.
WTCS races.
Yeah.
Athletes in the last year.
It's huge. It's a massive world champs. I'm keen for it. I think it's a good location as well. I think it's different.
Amazing. They had 70.3 worlds there not too long ago.
Yep. It's a cool spot. Never been there, but it looks cool, especially after having French Riviera there the other day. It is one of the places. So,
and you got four world champions returning.
Yeah.
So is it the last 4 years?
Last four besides Jan Frodeno. So we've got Patrick Lang, Christian Blumenfeld, Gustav Eden, and Sam Long.
Yeah.
Oh, Sam Laidlow.
Sam Laidlow.
Not Long.
He's not winning.
No,
sorry.
Not with these short course guys.
Not with these guys. Yeah, that's really cool.
That is cool. So it's big.
Yeah.
Besides, I reckon one of the goats in there.
Oh yeah.
Jan.
Yeah.
He isn't there.
Missing Jan.
But that's all right. He's old now. He's done his thing. So who's your pick?
Oh, I mean, it is tough.
I can't really talk about how the race will go.
No.
I think they'll break away a bit, but then it's a marathon. Like, we can't judge who's going to win this.
And I think because we haven't raced it, it's hard for us to talk race dynamics when we can talk short course race dynamics all the time because we've raced a lot of the people
who
are racing. Like, we know strengths and weaknesses, but this is just, there's strengths across the board. Like, every athlete has different profiles. Every athlete has different strengths. And you're going to have a Jonas Schomburg, a Sam Laidlow, probably a Jamie Riddle. They're going to be pushing that swim bike.
Yep.
You know they are. Martin Van Riel there as well. Yep. I don't see I really like Martin, and my heart wants to say Martin just because I love him as a character.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's got an Ironman in him, though.
Nah.
He hasn't got enough Ironman results.
No, because he's also been injured.
Yeah.
Okay. He hasn't been running.
Okay. So that just takes it out.
Yeah. I did have him for my podium a day ago, but then I was like, he hasn't
This
been
is
running.
the only time we'll pick an Ironman podium as well. We don't really pick many Ironman podiums. There's too many to follow, but this is the one we will. Christian Blumenfeld.
For the win.
Yeah, I think he's been a little bit sloppy the last year or two. Like, he's had some Ironman wins, but Ironman Texas, so he hasn't had any major wins since
he looks fit as well.
He's been doing some stuff.
Yeah.
I think this has been his focus this year.
Yeah, which is good for him.
Yeah. He'll probably focus on, I think Paris last year was obviously a little bit disappointing. Yeah. He said he wanted to come back and do some things. He didn't. I think we're going to see it, 2022
Christian Blumenfeld.
2021, 2022 Christian Blumenfeld.
Okay. Well, that's big. I'm going to Sam Long. Not Sam Long, Sam Laidlow.
I think Sam Laidlow is going to be on the podium.
I think he's got it. He's got confidence from that Roth win. He can outbike these boys. I think he's got it. It's in France. I have a theory. The French know how to show up in France. They just do it. They're eating their baguettes and their croissants, and they just know how to do it. They're carb loaded up.
He is French.
Yep.
He's the most British French bloke I've
ever
ever seen.
Oui, oui.
Oh, oui, oui.
Hey, mate.
That was so Aussie. Okay.
I reckon Sam Laidlow, he's coming back.
Okay.
People read him off at the start of the year. I reckon he's going to do it.
What do we reckon about the hometown hero, local boy, Aussie green and gold flying the flag?
I reckon both Nick Thompson and Cam Worth. There is also another Aussie on the start line.
Is it Ben Hamilton? Or is he Kiwi? That'd be great.
Ben Hill.
So close.
Close, yeah. I reckon Nick Thompson has a top 10 in him.
I think Nick Thompson's
as well,
got a top 10.
And Cam Worth around the same.
I think Nick Thompson, I said it, Nick Thompson's our best. I think, in my opinion, Nick Thompson's our best
long course guy
at the moment. He can ride like a monster. We saw him do a VO2 max test on Instagram the other day where he hit like 90 VO2 on the bike.
I did see that.
He's a freak and he can run off very well.
He's hard.
He's a hard man. He's got a terrible haircut. It's so funny.
But he just came third in a 70.3 somewhere in Europe the other day. Which is good signs.
Yeah, Nick's definitely going to be our next hope. I mean, he's still so young.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Man, like, give this guy 8 years.
Hey, your age?
I think he's a year.
Yeah, your age.
You're talking like we're so far apart.
Well, you're 2 years older.
Okay, youngin. I think he's my age or he might be a year younger.
Yeah. Cool.
23, 24. Imagine him in 8 years. Imagine him when he's 30 to 32.
Yeah, and those years in his legs.
Yeah, he could be a world champion.
Could be.
That's so exciting. He's a very exciting prospect.
Nick, when you're in the Gold Coast,
hit us up.
Yeah, come on.
We could do a
collab.
Oggins pod.
Yeah.
Oggins Unfunded pod. We got a couple collabs.
Yeah, I know. We've got a couple coming
in. Next one. We're kind of falling back into our
domain
area of expertise. This one, another big week of racing.
Yeah, I know. It's come up quick this back end of the season.
So exciting.
Kind of lulled for a little bit, and then it's really hit the ground running again.
Good timing for us to get back into the pod.
100%.
WTCS, the third last round of the World Series in Karlovy Vary.
Yep.
Just a brutal course.
Yeah.
This one's gonna separate the boys from the men, and the girls from the women.
Yep.
I did well there.
How do you think it's going to go? I think how it goes most of the time is a bike breakaway. It's too hard of a bike to not break up like the week. They can't just sit in here.
So I mean I haven't seen the swim course as well.
Have you seen it?
I haven't seen. I'm just going off the assumption that it's still the same as the World Cup. So
where they loop around the island and come back.
They loop around, but the first can is very close. So the can number 1 is very close. It's probably 100 to 200 meters.
I have it right here. It's not far. I looked at it yesterday.
Yeah, look at that first can. Yeah. Very, very close.
200 meters. Then they loop around a little island, come back. It's so twisty turning.
A lot of corners, and that sort of swim course breaks it up. When you're turning all the time, I think it breaks it up. Like the front guys that aren't bashing each other, just string it out. You can have a Hauser get to that can probably first.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Matty Hauser. He's gun get out speed. I haven't seen the whole start list, but we've had some pretty strong swim bike fields as of late. If a Mark DeVay's there, he'll come around and just hit there. Yeah, hit a huge threshold. They'll string that out.
Yeah, it'll be the same in the women's as well. Like you don't have a Cassandra Beaugrant in there, but you have a Emma Jeffcoat who's going to push the swim ultra strong on the bike as well. I think that front group in both races is going to go away as well.
And naturally, that's how it's happened in past World Cups that have been there. I think they said there's been a World Cup there since 2017, and we've got we've got the last 4 World Cup winners in the men's side racing this weekend as well. So you got a John Reed, you got a Morgan Pearson, top of my head, Lasso Lewis.
Oh, and is the Spanish guy
David
and then
Quintero.
He came over to Morocco.
Yep.
Yeah, far out.
So
that's solid.
You've got some guys that know how to ride this course.
Yeah.
And like we said, even in the World Triathlon preview that they did of this course, they very much say this is one that you got to have good bike legs on you. You're gonna have a Berger, you're gonna have a Wilde, you're gonna have a Hidalgo.
They're gonna be chasing hard,
and they're gonna be pushing that bike really, really hard.
Yeah. So should we get into our predictions? We've done it on our phone, so we can't copy each other.
Yeah. This is a tough one. This is a really tough one to pick because I've been very, very big on him all year. I've been very big on Hauser all year. I think I've nearly picked him for 4 of the 5.
Yeah, you've been a Hauser frother.
I've been a Hauser frother. And, I mean, come on, right? He's the world champion, and he's won 3 of them. So
Hot Wheels Hauser.
Hot Wheels Hauser has been very hot. But I think this is the one he drops it.
I think he might even save his bickies for Wollongong. realistically,
I don't think you're going into a race saving Vicky's though.
I don't think so, but I reckon he's thinking about Wollongong. He's thinking about the gong.
This course doesn't
Gold at the gong.
This course doesn't suit him. This course doesn't suit him either. Not in my opinion. And I mean, like I'm trying to bite my tongue here because literally in last week's episode I said how we need to start giving Hauser a bit more respect. He's the world champ. He's the current number one. But sometimes I think you need to drop one to realize how bad you want it.
Yeah, true.
So I think this is the one.
Too easy.
Nah, I don't think you can do it too easy. So I think this is the one Hauser drops. He'll still be in the top 10. I'm thinking a top 10.
Yep.
But I don't see Hauser on the podium here.
Yeah, I don't have him either.
Yeah. Who do you have?
Okay, so I've got, even though we've just rinsed him, I hope he can wear his rays this weekend, and it's Hayden Wilde.
I thought you were about to say Hauser.
He can wear his Metaspeed rays, so that's all good. There'll be no controversy.
Yeah.
I think Hayden's he's got that bit of mongrel about him, especially after a bit of controversy. I think he didn't perform how he wanted to, double up. And he likes to be the alpha. I think he's going to go there and he's going to try and absolutely destroy the bike. He's got it in his legs. We'll see some shushing.
Some fingers to mouths, you reckon?
I think we will if he wins. He's going to flap those wings and he's going to shush everyone.
God, people have been shushing a lot lately.
And then I've got Vasco. I think he's in some form. He's nice and light. He's going to swim at the front. I think, yep. And then I've got Miguel Hidalgo. I think those boys have just been so good this year, those three. But I think Hauser might just miss it. I reckon he'll be in fourth. I think those four will be running together for most of the race. It just depends on how hard that bike's kind of drilled.
I'm roughly around the same as you. I feel like it's not like we're pretty dialed in with these sort of picks. Yep. I've got Miguel Hidalgo
for the win.
We saw him do it in the Italian race. Bit of he loves the Olympic distance. Bit of a stronger bike, bit of a tougher bike.
Yep.
So I got him winning. Hayden Wilde in second. I got Hayden Wilde. I think he'll do something. I think he'll bike and run majority of them down.
Yeah.
But I don't. I can
just see him like putting his head down and motoring.
Yeah. I think he'll definitely do something. And then, they had him. I don't actually know if he's on the start list. Is Leo Berger on the start list?
Ooh, I think he was. There was a Frenchie.
It was Dorian Koenig.
Or was it Conix?
They spoke about him in the
Berger.
Oh, he's not.
No.
Okay, well I had him for third. Okay, well then I'm gonna go Vasco Valaza.
Okay. Cool.
Miguel Hidalgo, Hayden Wilde, Vasco Valaza.
Same but in a different order.
Okay.
I think the women's, I don't think anyone's really going to bridge up on the bike.
Nah.
I think it's going to be like how it has all year in the women's. It's stayed away, and especially with these good swimmers.
Those girls up front are so strong.
Yeah, and they're so strong on the bike, and they're equally as good as those second pack runners.
Yeah.
So I think it's just dominating at the front, these women. I've got Jean Lehair.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I just don't know why I don't pick her ever.
I know. Jean Lehair. I've got Leonie Perriot
mm-hmm.
and Liv Matthias.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Debut podium.
No, she came third at Italy. So
that's right,
I've put the same. She lives in the UK. I feel as if that's a really hard environment to train. It's really hilly. I think, and she swims well as well. And I think her run's come along heaps this year.
Oh, there's some
especially over 10K. I think those girls are going to be hurting over 10K. It's going to be pushed hard. But yeah, I think those girls are going to podium.
I've kind of gone a similar way to you. I've got Leonie Perriot to win.
Yep.
Beth Potter for second.
Yep.
Taylor Spivey for third.
Okay.
I've gone Taylor. She's a strong athlete.
Yeah.
Like Taylor's a very strong athlete. She's made a couple T100 debuts this year. Very good swimmer, very good cyclist, and she's usually around the mark on the run. And I think just having that extra bit of strength, the hills aren't going to take it out of her as much as it'll take out of some of the others. So yeah, Leonie Perriot, Beth Potter, Taylor Spivey.
Cool. I like it. I definitely think 2 breakaways again. I think a couple of the boys will bridge up, but other than that, I don't think it's going to change much. That's good.
That's exciting. I can't wait to just have
sit
my
on the
eyes.
couch again and watch triathlon for another weekend.
I've got there's so much sport going on.
Has been
I got
good.
2 games of footy finals this weekend to watch, and then I'm going to be wearing a Crows jersey again on Friday. Got a fingers crossed.
Your heart will be beating.
My heart will be beating. I'm going to the Gabba this Saturday.
Oh, did you get a ticket?
I got tickets.
Wow.
Yeah. So again, like we said, Suns made it through to the next final. So it's a Gold Coast Brisbane first ever Q clash in the
Wow.
final. I got
That's
tickets
big.
thanks to my friend. So my friend got me some tickets. So yep, I'll be heading up there Saturday.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I know. So we got 2 games of footy. We got
2 triathlons.
2 triathlons
We've
in the
got-
short course, and then we got Ironman Nice.
Oh, that's a weekend.
Oh, that is such a
Get
good weekend.
excited, guys. And you can listen to us on a Friday.
Yes, we'll kickstart your weekend. That's
How
awesome.
good.
Alrighty, we'll
Wrap it up.
We'll wrap it up there. We'll keep it short and sweet. Once again, from both Lleyton and I, thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for listening. We've been getting a lot of love these last couple of weeks from being back. Like a lot of people like really happy that we're back. And again, like we say it all the time, sometimes we forget how many people actually do listen to us. We've still only got a small following, but we've got a very special community.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're very grateful to be able to come in here and just speak about what we
Our
want to speak
opinions,
about.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you have any suggestions on what you want to hear us talk about, I don't know, any guests or whatever, something like that, DM us. We always like your opinions. I think that's where then we can cater our kind of rubbish that we speak to that.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
DM
Well,
us.
we'll leave it there. That's a wrap for episode 24. Again, like Lleyton just said, if you want to DM us, we're the Unfunded Pod on Instagram, or you can also send us an email at theunfundedpodcast@gmail.com.
Perfect.
Alrighty. Like I said,
Thank
happy
you.
Friday, guys. You enjoy those weekends. Bye-bye.
And some GC lager.
Yeah.